Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2593. Today's date is 22 September 2022. वाजले आता रात्रीचे almost 10:30. Yesterday I didn't really make any artifact episode, and that is a reason. Yes, yesterday I didn't really upload any video. Yeah, and there is also another thing is that ki I am actually there is a thing about masturbation. Okay, I am not actually talk about this thing in the artifact episode because of that ki I just bit really embarrassed while I was talking this thing. Okay, and how much I try myself to stop this thing, but every time I fail. Yes, just miserably. So almost like a couple of months ago I decided that okay, let's minimize it. Okay, so I minimize into the after 4 days. So okay, if I have to masturbate, so I have to masturbate after 4 days of gaps. Okay, so right now I am in that process. So actually at 20 September, okay, this is the day I masturbate. Okay, like I masturbate at 16th September and then I masturbate at 20 September. So which is eventually it's good. Okay, and then after that I have to masturbate at 24th of September. Okay, but is that key? Yesterday means yesterday is the 22nd, sorry, 21 September. I masturbate at 21 September as also. Like basically I masturbate at day before yesterday and I masturbate at yesterday as also. So and it is a reason like I never really did this thing, but that is a kind of like a or something is really things happen, that's why I did it. And what is that? So actually is that while I was browsing through a YouTube, I just found a video that top 10 adult game. Okay, so I watched the videos and I found that there is a game called Being a Dick. Okay, so this is called a adult sex game. Okay, so what is exactly adult sex game? Okay, let me tell you one thing. Adult sex game is it's kind of like a real story. Okay, it's a storyboard. It's not actually something like a move you have to character. No, it's just a entire story. Okay, and it just you just have to slide. You just have to go through it. You have some sort of mini games. Okay, mini games or things like that. I don't know whatever you call it, but it's kind of like a mini games. But in the end, the main purpose of this sex game is giving you such a kind of like really um, sex thing. Okay, like basically there is a two animation looks like a pretty pretty girls, like pretty girls, Barbie girls. Okay, and they are doing sex with the guy. It just I never really watch this thing. Okay, I never really see this thing before. Like it's I know that those are the games are available, but I haven't really played those games because I do know this is kind of like a really more pathetic way to do such a things like that. But yesterday I I installed that game. Okay, I don't know why, but after that video, in that video they says that this game is so good, so great, everything is really good. So I just let them try. Okay, so I installed that game. Okay, eventually I know that I have to masturbate at 24 September, and even if I play this game at 21 September, so that means I will masturbate at 21 September. So and actually I did masturbate at 20 September. So so which is kind of like a very frustrating things to me, like should I play this game or not, like I and then I decided that fuck up dude, let's just play. Okay, like I have so much, like I don't know, my urge is wanted to me to play this game, so I play. Okay, so uh it's just like that this game is full of adult thing. Okay, I never really watched those adults game, what is exactly is this thing, but when I was going through that thing na dude, like wow, Okay, it just okay, okay, don't be wrong at all. Okay, there is a blue film. Okay, like if you compare the blue film to adults game, okay, what is exactly difference between that? So in the blue film, you are not controlling anything. Okay, whatever you are watching and whatever those persons are doing, they are exactly just kind of like a by their own. Okay, you cannot control, you just see them, they are naked and they are doing it, that's it. But in the game, you have complete control of those character, how they are doing this thing. Like basically, I should I share this thing, or maybe should I share that much more? It's kind of like a, it's not that good. Okay, just fuck it, dude, it's artifact episode. Who will hear this thing? Okay, कौन सुनेगा ये? चलो. So let me tell you one thing, कि in the blue film now, you like this kind of position that much. Okay, like this kind of position means, I don't want to just telling you the thing. Okay, so you like this kind of position. Okay, and you wanted to do something like everyone has a style. Okay, everyone has a style of doing sex, like how should I do sex with my partner? Okay, everyone like a, it's not everyone is a hardcore. Okay, hardcore means doing dhad 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 and khatam. No, it's not. Okay, everyone has a different taste. Okay, so that's why the blue film has a various category. Okay, and you just have to choose the category, and if you went to the online and watch some sort of blue films and things like that, it's a so many blue films and so many, it's just kind of like a very difficult to watch all those things, and sometimes it's just not really good. Okay, not really good means like that the lighting is not good, the character they are not really good, and I don't know, the things sometimes it just doesn't feel really good. I don't know, like I am not blaming the blue films, but yeah, it's just like that. But when you play the adult game, I just have to first close the door. Might be someone here, then it will be not good. Okay, yeah. So when you play the adult game, you you have kind of like a really very beautiful model. I know those are the really animated things, those are not a real thing, but still they look so beautiful. They are just a Barbie girls. Okay, and they are doing sex in front of you, and whatever the position you want, they are doing it that way. Okay, and how much you want, they are doing it that way. Okay, so and everything is look really good, everything is it is so clean, they it just like, I don't know, yaar. Okay, those animations are so sexy. It's just like it is really very good. Okay, like if you compare to the blue films and adult game. Okay, so adult games are really good, but it's on their way. Okay, most of people don't really know about the adult game. Okay, like basically is that key, I watched my first blue film when I was in a first uh, okay, I was in the sixth standard maybe. Okay, I watched this blue film on the Prashik's computer. Okay, Prashik, my neighbor Prashik Hazare, he has a computer, and he I watch the no, it's not sixth standard, it's maybe seventh standard. Yeah, seventh standard I know, because sixth standard, because I watch with couple of friends. Okay, and Vishal was there, and I know Vishal from standard 7. So it's a seventh of seventh standard I watched first blue film. Okay, and then after that it just then I watched my second blue film in uh, Mayur Rajurkar phone. It's not a phone, it's actually MP3 player or MP4 player, whatever you called it. Okay, so I watched when I was in the standard 9. Okay, this is my second. I do remember those things. Why? Because of that key, this is the kind of like a thing that you cannot forget. Okay, so like when you watch the first time porn, you clearly understand. Okay, no one will forget that thing. So I know that because it's kind of like a printed on my mind, is that key I watch that second blue film on Mayur Rajorskar's MP4 phone or tablet, whatever it called. MP4, it's MP4. Okay, at that time there is no phone, it's a MP4. Okay, so I watch this. I just clearly I know that I watched that porn film uh, at the end of the school. Okay, so basically there is a last period. I was in the standards 9. It's a last period. Okay, and no one, no class teacher is shown up, but still we have to wait for the final ghanta. Like it's a final ghanta, and then everyone will leave home. Okay, so during the last period, okay, I was sit beside the Mayur Razurkars. Okay, and everyone in the classroom was chilling, doing things like that, whatever it is. So at that time I watched this porn film. Okay, blue film on his MP4, and it was really good. Okay, at that time I didn't really know. Okay, the first time I masturbate when I was in the 10th standard. Yeah, I do know that I was in the 10th standard, not because of the blue film. Okay, just because of that कि there is a thing that I know that कि when you kind of like a do when you just kind of like a move your penis forward and backward, after some sort of time you feel really good, and that's all I know. Okay, so my first masturbation I did when I was in standard 10. Okay, at standard 10. And then after that it's kind of like really good. Like I just didn't really know it does feel really good, so I was keep doing this thing. I didn't really know that. Okay, but then I realized that ki this is the masturbation, and at that time there is no mobile phone, na, it's nothing, and no one is actually telling that thing. Everyone says that ki mutha maar rahe hai tu. Okay, and it sounds so really creepy, so I didn't really talk it, but it's just not. Okay, uh so and then I and when you watch after, like basically like after that, like basically I didn't really watch a porn film when I got smartphone. Okay, smartphone, yeah, smartphone, yes. Like basically is that ki I got my first smartphone in um smartphone, should I say smartphone? No, it's not. Like I don't know. Okay, my first smartphone in 2014. Okay, it's a Motorola G. Okay, before that, I was using some sort of a feature phone. I have this Nokia 2690. Okay, it's a feature phone. Okay, and then after that, okay, in 2014, I was started watching some of the porn films. Okay, like before that I was really irregular. Okay, from basically like irregular means like that ki I just watched the porn film when I got lucky means like that ki there is a friend who says that ki I have a porn film, so I just watch. Okay, so that's it. Okay, then after that, if I don't have any sources, like I don't have any source. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to tell you, is that I don't have any source to watch the porn films, so that's why it didn't really happen that well. But when I got smartphone, then after that I usually watch porn films. Okay, and from then, from 2014 to right now, I am watching porn films. Okay, yeah, it's not actually you cannot say it's a wrong. Okay, everyone does it. Okay, but no one really tells it. Okay, so everyone does it. Okay, so I watch so many porn film. Okay, I'm not lying. Okay, I watch so many porn films. Okay, and the way that I got the experience, it's just like that came. I just watch the porn film just because of I have to do masturbate, and then after the masturbation khatam, that's it. Okay, I never really have intention to watch the entire porn film. No, it's just like that ki if I done in just like a 10 to 15 minute khatam, that's it. Okay, just do not go further enough, that's it. So that is my motto. So I never really watch the porn and things like that. Okay, so basically I have kind of like a very different attachment. Okay, different attachments like that ki like okay, let me tell you one thing. This is a rose. Okay, this is like if you imagine this is a rose. Okay, so what I imagine, can you imagine the exact rose is this? Like if I imagine that okay, this rose, his petal is the petal of the color of that rose is black, but can you imagine this is the black? No, you imagine a red. Okay, because rose is actually has a red petals, right? So you imagine correctly, but actually this rose is black rose. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is that ki everyone has a different vision for seeing like a different perspective or seeing things. Okay, different perspective, like exactly what I'm saying, that ki your perspective is that ki your rose is red, but exactly this rose is black. Okay, so this is exactly it is. Okay, like everyone sees the sex differently. Okay, differently. Okay, everyone does that. Okay, like everyone watches the porn film same, but it's something really different than person to person. It's just completely different. Okay, as a male, as a female, they have completely different person. Like is this thing. Okay, so first of all, I am not in the relationship. Okay, I didn't into the relationship, so I didn't really know. I have no kind of like a physical contact of any woman or anything. Okay, so I'm being single right now. Okay, there is another thing. First thing, another thing is that ki um, sex is the only thing that I know, that ki you just have to do do things and khatam. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, like basically I have no value for love and things like that. Yeah, I do have value, like when I watch some sort of love and romantic movie, I just feel really romantic things, but in the end it will be end up after the sex and khatam. Okay, that's it. Okay, but and this is the same mentality till right now, like till yesterday I play this adult game. Okay, so in the adult game, okay, in that being a dick, so this is the game. Wait, my file is uploading on, let me check first, because okay, my file is uploaded, so that is good. Okay, huh. So so this is being a dick, this is the adult game. Okay, and let me tell you about this game. Okay, so this game is actually like I'm just giving you the just kind of like a what is the concept of the game. Okay, so in this game you are a boy. Okay, who is going to the college. Okay, so whatever things happen in the college and everything, so it is all it is. Okay, so the game is showing as a first perspective. Okay, it's not a third perspective. What is a third perspective? Third perspective means like that in the game you have a third perspective. Third perspective means like that ki the view of the you can see your character and the entire world, so that is called third third person perspective. Okay, most of the games are use that perspective because it's kind of like a looks really good and you can see your character. Okay, so that is called third person perspective. Example like a GTA 5, RDR2, then Assassin Creed. It's so many games. Okay, everyone has a third person perspective. Okay, then there is a first person perspective. First person perspective means like that कि you are seeing the world from your character's eyes. Okay, like Call of Duty. Call of Duty game is a first person perspective game. Counter Strike is a first person perspective game. uh, those are the games are actually showing the exact things happen around you. Okay, so this game is a first person perspective game, so that means you cannot see your character, but whatever things happened around you, it just kind of like a feels is that it is happened to you. Okay, yeah. So basically in the game there are, it's a story. Okay, it's a complete story. It's not just like a, you just play this game and there is a sex happen. No, it's not. Okay, you have to go through the story. You understand the character, understand the environment around it, what is it and what is the process going through it, and then there is a emotional moment, and then there is a sex happen. So it's not just a sex like you just play blue film and just like sex happens, sex doing that. No, it's not. You are going through levels. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. Ki, while I was playing this game, I just feel something really different. Okay, I just feel like a I'm looking, I'm looking like the way that I'm looking uh, for sex is entirely different. Okay, like I just know sex. I do know sex. Okay, but I didn't really seen the sex like this before. So this is the exact term, but seeing or watching in different way. So it's kind of like a something really different experience that I didn't really know that or didn't really experience that. So I don't know, it just the girls are so beautiful, the things happen around you so beautiful, and the you are connected with the emotional with the character and things like that. Yeah, this will game will really make you horny. Yes, definitely it will really sure. Okay, but yes. So I don't want to talk about this game a lot, but I just wanted to talk about the things happen around me, inside of me. Is that key? What does this game make me? So it just feels something like that. Key, the way that I'm looking the perspective of a sex, it's completely different. Okay, you are going through. It's a really romantic way, dude. It's just like you cannot experience those words. You cannot experience, so you cannot show, or it's not just a thing that you can tell from words. No, it's not. Okay, just like basically is that what is the advantage of love, or what is the advantage of love? This is the kind of the questions you will get answer when you are fall in love. Okay, so this is it. Okay, like how much you can express this thing in words, it will not work out unless if you are doing it, or unless if you are in love. Like basically I do know sex, but I didn't really did a sex. So it's a two completely different. Okay, two completely different term. Okay, so doing a sex is another thing. Okay, means doing a sex means like that you the I didn't really experience that, so I didn't really know that. But yeah, it's completely different thing. Okay, so and and it's just like I am not really dude, you okay, you are not in relationship. Okay, you never been in relationship in your entire life, right? So you just play this game and you say you are the experience in love and romantic, and you just experience in sex. Are you really that fucked up, dude? Like basically you are replacing a human touch with a kind of like a game. No, I am not, dude. Yeah, you are. Like you are actually telling this game is so beautiful and everything. It's just like, what the fuck, I don't need a girlfriend, I just need this game khatam. No. No, I am not saying this thing, dude. It just like this game is pretending to the normal things. Okay, dude, you really need a girl, यार. तेरे को लड़की की जरूरत है. Okay, yeah, I do know that. But whatever. Okay, I know what is in my stage and everything. But this game is good. Okay. भाई लड़की की जरूरत नहीं, मेरे को खाली गेम दे तो खत्म। मैं शादी करेगा गेम से। What the fuck? It's not. It's not okay. uh, the way that you saying ना something like that कि भाई दुनिया में कोई है ही नहीं, सिर्फ ये गेम ही है। There is nothing more. It just not okay. It just okay. This is entirely different experience. Okay. So is that key? Because of this entirely different experience, uh, I was actually hooked up, and I play entire game. Okay, entire season 1, season 2, and then there is season 3. Okay, I play season 1 and season 2. Yes, and it is feel really good. It just not about the sex, but everything is about the character. Dude, you're way more pathetic, dude. Okay, एक तो पहले तेरे से तू सेक्स नहीं कर रहा किसी लड़की के साथ। ओके, दूसरी चीज़ ये ठीक है, मान लेते हैं अगर तू सेक्स नहीं कर रहा तो ब्लू फिल्म देख ले। ओके ठीक है, जस्ट लाइक दैट कि अगर तेरे ब्लू फिल्म में नहीं तू अडल्ट गेम। डूड दोज आर एनिमेटेड डॉल्स, दोज आर द एनिमेशन, वो कार्टून है डूड, दोज आर नॉट रियल। तू तू कार्टून पे अपन का सीमन भा रहा है। नो नो नो, it's not. I am not. I'm not actually wasting my sperm on animation. No, what the fuck is that? ये है क्या फिर? Fuck dude. Okay, it's just not. It just let it away. Okay, it just fuck dude. Yeah, I like this. Okay, sometimes it's just like okay. Let me tell you one thing. Okay, you play GTA 5 RDR2. Okay, you like a you are never been cowboys. Okay, so if you wanted to fight with some sort of person, can you fight in the real life? Can you do that? Like you just kind of like kill this guy with your rifle, with your sniper and things like that in the real world. Can you do that? Okay, you are doing this in on the game now. Okay, so is game is fulfilling the dream that you wanted to do. So this is exactly what I'm trying to do. ओके, जस्ट लाइक दैट कि ओके ठीक है ना भाई, मैं रियल वर्ल्ड में लोगों को मार नहीं सकता, बट रियल वर्ल्ड में किसी का सेक्स तो कर सकता हूँ ना। ओके, सेक्स कर सकता हूँ या किसी के साथ लाइक कर सकता हूँ, किसी किसी को प्यार कर सकता हूँ, तो मैं इट जस्ट लाइक दैट कि नॉट एवरीथिंग हैज टू बी डिपेंड ऑन द गेम डूड। लाइक डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट थिंग? लाइक सम ऑफ द थिंग्स इज प्रायोरिटी फॉर द रियल वर्ल्ड, नॉट फॉर द स्टूपिड गेम। सब कुछ सेटिस्फाई नहीं होता गेम से डूड। और भाई ये मेंटालिटी लेके चलेगा ना तू लाइफ में, तो इट जस्ट लाइक इट नेवर रियली वर्क आउट डूड। इट्स इज नॉट ओके। यू जस्ट हैव टू बी फोकस ऑन योर वर्क, गेट अ गर्ल, डू योर थिंग्स एंड दैट इज ऑल यू नीड। ओके डूड, ये सेक्स गेम से कुछ होता नहीं, सीधा साधा तेरा सिर्फ सीमन और स्पर्म निकल जाएगा और कुछ नहीं होगा, घंटा लाइफ में कुछ नहीं बचेगा। आई एम टेलिंग यू ट्रूथ डूड। ओके, it's not like a like you are like basically, let me tell you one thing. Okay, what does happen yesterday? Okay, you are playing this game entirely, you never really went to the running, you never really did your work, you just stuck that game and you are constantly playing your game constantly till night at 11:30 p.m. I started this game, installed that game at 8:30 a.m. and then after that you play entire game till 11:30. You didn't really, you ate your lunch and then after that you just entirely watching this game, playing this game. It's just like super fucked up dude. Like because of that you didn't really upload your video. So this is not a good thing dude. Okay, like yeah, अगर गेम खेल रहा है okay, that is good, but game has a some certain policy ना dude। 1 घंटा 2 घंटा 10 या 12 घंटे कोई के गेम नहीं खेलता डूड। इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ लाइक एडिक्शन। ओके, एंड गेम एडिक्शन एंड सेक्स एडिक्शन इंक्लूड बोथ थिंग इन द गेम। द फक्ड अप डूड, ये जस्ट लाइक गलत है ये। भाई कुछ लेवल होता है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इज दैट कि पहले आप किसी लड़की को प्यार करो। दूसरी चीज़ होता है जिस लड़की को आप प्यार कर रहे हो उसके, ओके, जस्ट लाइक आई एम गिविंग यू काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ रियली हायर पोजीशन। ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इज दैट कि पहले आप किसी लड़की के साथ सेक्स करो। दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि जिस लड़की के साथ आप सेक्स कर रहे हो उस लड़की को आप प्यार भी करो। ओके, तीसरी चीज़ ये है, ठीक है आपके पास लड़की नहीं है तो ठीक है, आप सिंगल हो तो ब्लू फिल्म देखो। ओके, और खुद के साथ सेक्स करो, डू व्हाटएवर। ओके, अभी तुम्हारे पास ब्लू फिल्म भी नहीं है तो तुम सेक्स क्यों डाल रहे हो, सेक्स क्यों करके ये कर रहे हो, मुझे यू आर कॉन्स्टेंटली डाउनग्रेडिंग। ओके, लेकिन लोग हमेशा ब्लू फिल्म से आगे रियल सेक्स करते हैं, तू ब्लू फिल्म से नीचे जा रहा है। एम आई टॉकिंग लाउडली? I don't know, dude. It just fuck. Whatever. I just don't want to talk about this. This then खत्म. बोकत झालं एवढं तुम्ही.